My own sister pushed me into a pit of starving hyenas, making me die screaming. Then we both reborn on adoption day. This time, she ignored the noble lion family. She threw herself into the cleaner's arms.
Mom, take me home. I want to be your daughter.
She gave me that smug look. She was sure she'd become the cherished beast queen I once was, but she didn't know what a living hell she had chosen. I opened my eyes. I was back in the orphanage. I was back in the matron's office. Maney, the one who killed me in a past life, stood beside me. Her fox eyes burned with excitement, and she was so excited because it was our adoption day. Two families were waiting for us. The Ashfords were nobles with silvermate lions. They were rich enough to buy the whole city. The Holloways were janitors who scrubbed floors. They had calloused hands and threadbare coats.
Manny, who do you choose?
In my last life, Manny picked the Ashfords without blinking, but not this time. She threw herself into the cleaner's arms.
Mom, take me home. I want to be your daughter.
I walked calmly toward the nobles. Behind me, the matron whispered to herself.
That's weird. Manny always wanted the richest family.
She didn't understand, but I did. After Mani made her choice, I knew. Mani remembered everything too. She thought she would be a princess. She thought Caspian, the crown prince, would fall for his pretty adopted sister. She never saw what was coming. Caspian hated her from day one.
You're nothing but a scheming parasite.
He tormented her at home and humiliated her at school. The parents didn't care. She was just a good luck charm they had bought. But with me, he was different.
That poor girl who scrubs floors never complains. She wins every scholarship. There's something about her.
It played out like a ballad. The untamable heir fell for the unbreakable poor girl. After his parents passed away, he exiled Mani. He took everything from her. Then he announced in front of all the shifters,
everything I have is Sera's.
I was that Sera, but I never got to enjoy it. Days later, Manny lured me to the feeding pit. With her own hands, she pushed me in. Now we are both reborn. Manny smiled. She looked radiant and victorious. This time, I'm the one Caspian cherishes. You get to taste everything I went through. My hands trembled from the hatred of a former life, but my face showed nothing. I let her believe that she had won. The cruelty came faster this time. In the academy washroom, they shoved my head into freezing water. Pureblood shifters howled around me, their claws tangled in my hair. I couldn't breathe or see. Bending hand yanked me up. Caspian stood there with his lion eyes narrowed to slits.
Want our family's money? Drink from that toilet. One mouthful, then you eat at our table for a month.
His boys erupted in laughter, but Caspian wasn't looking at me. His gaze drifted past me to the girl mopping the floor. That was Manny Holloway. Her head was down. Her hands were red and chapped. She shivered in the cold.
Hey, stop mopping. It's freezing.
If the floors are dirty, my mom loses wages. 100 coppers is nothing to you. For us, that's a week of food. Her plan was obvious. She let him see her suffering. She let him rescue her. It disgusted me, but Caspian ate it up. He pulled her upright and threw his coat over her shoulders.
My driver's taking you home.
Manny let herself be swept away. She glanced back at me. I looked pathetic on the floor. She gave me a slow, mocking smile. Then they were gone. I dragged myself up. My legs almost gave out. A voice spoke behind me.
Here, use this.
Lark Ving. He was ego-bled. Once noble, now nothing. His father gambled away everything. Left him with debt and a dying grandmother. He held the towel out toward me again. The exact same movement as in the past life. In my last life, Lark tried to help Manny. He offered a towel and urged her to report Caspian, but Manny slapped his hand away.
What do you know? He's my brother!
After that, Lark disappeared. The last I heard of him, he was dead. Now, In this life, Lark stood beside me. He held out a clean towel. He said nothing. I blinked and took it. My fingers brushed his. They were cold and thin. Then he turned to go.
Lark,
He stopped. I just transferred here, and I have no clue where anything is. Where's the dining hall? He turned back. A flash of confusion crossed his eyes.
This way.
We walked in silence. At the dining hall, I ordered way too much food. I accidentally ordered too much. You haven't eaten either, right? Help me out. Lark was quiet for a long moment. Then he picked up his fork. He took small, careful bites. He looked afraid that the food would disappear. I socked his wrist. It was bone-thin and fragile as a bird's leg. A thought suddenly popped into my head. I seriously don't understand spirit, Mary and Flo. You know your stuff. Could you tutor me? Lark looked up. I didn't give him time to refuse. Great, it's settled. I'll pay you. I pushed an envelope across the table. It held 100 gold notes. In the end, Lark said yes.
All right, I'll teach you properly.
Got it. The Ashford Manor was enormous and empty. Roman was eating out. His wife was at a spa. Caspian was probably sitting at the Holloway's table right now. In my last life, he sent his driver to take me home. The Holloways spotted him and practically dragged him inside. They shared one meal in their tiny, warm house, and the Lion Prince fell hard. The warmth, the family, all theater. A cold sneer on my lips. Nobody knew the truth. The Holloways didn't want a daughter exactly. They wanted Bates, someone to marry rich. In my last life, when I said I didn't want to marry Caspian, my adoptive mother locked me in my room. My father beat me half to death. I still remembered the crack of the table leg against my ribs. Manny thought she had walked into paradise. She had no idea. The Ashfords were a gilded cage. The Holloways were a cage of rust and splinters. The question wasn't who had it better, it was who had the claws to crawl out. I changed into silk. I washed my face with expensive cleanser and ate spirit beast jelly. Then I lay down on my soft, comfortable bed and fell asleep. After that, Caspian's cruelty ramped up fast. Thumbtacks in my lunchbox. Dead spiders in my toothpaste. Cigarette burns through every dress in my wardrobe. Each time, he wore a vicious grin.
You deserve this.
He expected me to break, but I didn't. I tipped the tacks into the trash. I flicked the spiders into the bin. I folded the ruined dresses. My hands didn't shake once. The smile vanished from his face.
Let's see how long you can keep up the act.
I wasn't acting, actually. I just knew what I wanted. Enduring his hatred came with compensation. Every Ashford resource fell into my lap. I no longer scrubbed floors until midnight. I had a steward and a driver. I had nothing to do but study. In my last life, buying a single study guide meant weeks of saving and praying that my adoptive father wouldn't find the coins first. Now I got $50,000 a month, plus a $100,000 credit line. Meanwhile, poverty landed on Mani's shoulders. She slept through every class. She spent nights helping her mother clean. Her fox spirit dimmed, it starved and faded. In my last life, I survived on bitter brew and sheer will. I fought for every grade like it was my last breath, but Manny didn't care about grades. To her, becoming Caspian's mate was worth more than any exam score. and as her greatest threat, I knew she would come for me sooner or later. The night before the solstice ritual, Mani sat outside the ritual hall. She was crying. She tilted her head 45 degrees toward the sky. Tears pooled but wouldn't fall. Her fox spirit trembled on command. It was a perfect, rehearsed performance. And of course, Caspian walked by.
What's wrong, Manny?
Her tears spilled.
They cut me from the ritual. Every student gets to participate except me. Sera won't let me.
His face darkened. His lion's growl rumbled low.
She said my mom is just a cleaner, that I can't even afford the robes.
I'll buy you the robes.
Manny shook her head.
I can't. 800 silver. I could never take something that expensive from you.
Neither of them noticed the journalist walking behind them. He was a wolf shifter, with a twitching nose and perked ears.
Bullying? What bullying?
Then, everything exploded. The conference hall was packed. The headmaster and director Fawn of education were there. Reporters from every paper filled the room with cameras. Both families were summoned. The Holloways flanked Manny. Their faces were rigid with fury.
Bullying is never a small matter. I will not watch these children grow into monsters.
Roman smiled, but his eyes were cold. I knew exactly what that look meant. If the bullying charge stuck, the Ashfords would cut me loose. No hesitation, no second thoughts.